myself Gomati, Assistant Professor of Department of IT, Vellalar College of Engineering and Technology. Now I am going to take the topic static numbers. So let us start the concept of static. The static keyword is mainly used for memory management. That means once we declare the variable as a static, the whole program it will be used only once the memory for all the objects. We can apply the static keywords before variable, methods, nested class and blocks. If we declare any variable as static, it is known as static variable. So once the static variable can be used for all the objects as a common property variable. The static variable always be considered as the common property of all the objects. So example of a static variable will be college name of a student and also company name of the employee. Then the static variable gets memory only once at the time of class loading. So example of static variable, we can create a class as a student. Within that class student, first we have to declare variable like roll number, name, then college name. So these are the variables, but roll number and name is the instance variable, but the college is a variable. It can be declared as static. Once we declared the college variable as, so this is called a static variable. So if we declare that variable as static, we don't create an object to access that variable. Here we want within the main function we have to create an object S1 S2 for a student, and also we can pass the values for a constructor student class, constructor student as a name and a roll number. We did not pass the college name because it is common for all the students. So just we can declare only once the college name as a college name, and also we can use that college name for all the objects. So now if we want to change the college name, for that we don't create an object. Without creating an object, just we can use a class name dot college. Then what college names we want to change, we can assign that value. After that we can display the values by using object S1 and S2. And also same as we can use the method as static. When we want to use a static method, we can use a static keyword before the method. So that is called a static method. The static method can be invoked without the need for creating an instance of the class. Once we declared the method as static, we don't create an instance for that class. So example of static method, here we are using student class name and college name. College is the variable, that is also declared as static. Next one, change is the method that will be declared as static. So this is the change method is a static method. In that we are assigning values, that is we see it as a college name. So here, so within the main function, we does not create an object for the student class. Without creating an object, we can access the static method. For example, change method. Already we declared that change method as a static method. Here we do not need to create an object like S1 or S2, S3. Without creating an object, we can call the change method. So the main purpose of static is once we declare the variable or a method, static method, we doesn't create any object we can access. So main purpose is memory management. We can use the static, and also static block also available. Here it is used to initialize the static data member, and it is executed before the main method at the time of class loading. You can see the example here. Class A2, within that class we have a static block and the main function. So here without always we know the main function is the starting point of the program. Here before main function the static block will be loaded. Okay, thank you all.